understand why they're retrying. What is the retrial about?
Jeff Sessions came down here and made a statement in terms of the zero tolerance in terms of borders and immigration. And then we saw during that trial, we saw a transition from our U.S. attorney in Arizona. And so there was so they changed, and that was kind of in the middle of it. So the new person that came in, and I don't remember his name, had a decision to make. And I believe, I'm saying this personally, I don't know this as a fact, there was probably a lot of pressure put on him by the current administration to press this case again. The conspiracy charges were dropped, but they still have the felonies, the other two. And so I think there was a lot of pressure to make this a case that sets the record on humanitarian aid. And someone might tell you that they voted for Trump and that they believe in the wall, but they also believe in solidarity with humanitarian aid and that they want the right to clean water for people. Red Cross does this work. UN is coming out in defense of this work. These are major organizations that are worldwide, right? That take care of people, and so they are coming in defense. You know, we follow Red Cross protocols. Scott did. Nothing we do is special, right? This is something that's been done for generations since the beginning of this country, right? Like, we're immigrants. Most of us are immigrants, and so we practice giving water to people. In 1994, we started to see prevention by deterrence under the Clinton administration, which started moving people into more dangerous areas of the desert. And so that was the way of deterring immigration, right? That if we push them into these areas, they're not going to want to come, right? No, we just found out that more people started to die. So then we saw during 9/11 our increase in border security, a higher level of militarization of our borders. So then we start seeing larger things. Before that, people crossed very easily. You can go into these borderland communities and talk to people who are U.S. citizens, and they miss those days. We see in borderland communities that their economies are falling because there was an exchange between Mexico. Douglas, Agua Prieta, they're friends. It's one city. There is a dividing line that goes between them, but their economy is based off of exchange with one another. And when you put a hard border there, there's no more exchange anymore. And that's cultural, that's monies, that's people's. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, we're working on changing the militarization. People are dying through enforcing these things. It's very sad. But it makes me very sad that our city voted with such a high percentage not to make this a sanctuary city. I think there's a lot of fear. A lot of, for one group, $20,000 was put into media and to influence people not to vote yes on that. I think there was way more money moving against it and a lot of more fear mongering. I don't think it's necessarily what people feel. I don't think it's a good, accurate assessment of our community, because our community is very welcoming and warm and wants to help people. I had a woman tell me, I will never vote for anybody but Trump. I'm so against a lot of these things. She's like, but sometimes I'll be driving down and I'll throw water out my window past people while walking. You know, so she feels kind of, I think she still feels that moral obligation to take care of someone, even though she might not relate to the politics that people associate humanitarian aid with, right? But Scott is everyone. Scott is just a person who is self-choice. Scott is us. Scott is humanity. Scott are these future generations.